Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Fasten your seatbelts for a Beenox recreation.
Oh, whoa. Once. How was y'all? How was life? How was things? If anyone's here. But it's early. I'm not usually live this early. Early morning jellyfish era. Ooh. Am I sleepy? Yes. Undoubtedly. We're here. We're meowing. Getting back in my CTR ways. It's been like a week. We did a little bit of practice. We did a little bit of things. We unlocked a penguin. Very important things. Also, let me move everything onto this screen so I can see my games. But I hope y'all just do good. But it seems like honestly real. Right. Negative gangster? It's a negative gangster. Raises questions. Do 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 do. Nitro GT. Huh. What does fixed Rillaru mean? Why is he fixed? Or do I have to buy a fixed version of him? Looks the exact same. It's pants. But But sadly, we're in the game for a penguin skin. That's goals. That is where our brains is at. And I think this might be the one. He's got a little top hat, a little game, he does a little dance. Perfect. We're gonna get sub 3 hours. This penguin's the way we're gonna do it. Let's go, penguin. Do I want to practice? Yeah, we'll do one warm-up race. Just one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Vortex Castle.
Yes, Quinn is number 1.
Oh my god.
Get wrecked,
Hi,
Smitty
Quinn.
Werben Hagerman Jensen.
What up, Icon? Quinn, I have heard rumors and theories and speculation that you're joining our Minecraft server. Tell me more. Tell me more. So what up, Icon? Thank you for the boop, thank you for the first. Anyone's not. Go follow Quinn. Already joined Sly. How's it running for you? It's a little shaky. We gotta get the right card for this classy ass penguin. At some point, Relly's gonna show up and be like, "Oh my god, penguin!" And that's the reaction we're looking for. Like shit, my computer. No, don't feel bad. It runs like shit on my computer too. I don't know why. I've gone through like all the settings, tried to lower everything. What goes with this penguin? Do we want like a black and white moment? Do we want green to match its top? We want black and white and then green wheels. Oh, those aren't any wheels. Sock helped lower a lot of settings. Now it doesn't want to combust into flames. Oh, that's good. So progress. We love that. We love progress. Not gonna lie, this game needs a pride flag. Ooh. Really? I have to unlock gay numbers in the pit shop? Damn, that's fucked up. Damn. I want this. We're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for the gay numbers. Because goals. Pirate badge. Oh my god, I'm a pirate. I wanted 69 to be honest. Ooh, if there was any number I could have had, it'd be that one. Let's go with this chicken. Doing a lot better financial wise. Nice. Yeah, I need to step it up financial wise. So I started talking to this guy, Grinder, right? And like not like hookup wise, but like, you know how the jellyfish is. But like he's got like really good financial senses and I don't. I felt super awkward about it. I'm starting to get over it, but I was like, ooh. He was like, oh yeah, I want to have like $1 million saved by the time I'm like 38. And I was like, oh, I am nowhere near that. But, you know, I do want to get better. Moral of the story. It's inspiring me to be like, damn, I do need to get better with my money. I do need to like actually start paying attention to that shit. So I canceled a bunch of things last night. So sorry if I'm no longer subscribed to your channel. I will try and spread out my Twitch Prime across the platforms. You're learning to be frugal. It's a struggle. I need to quit nicotine. That's the next expense we need to cut. And like DoorDash and coffee. So that's my goal. My goal for the next month is to get better with financial wise. Don't be sorry doing what you gotta do. Yeah, I know. Hey look, Ty's on Animal Crossing. Oh, y'all can't see it. I got my speed timer up. Let's minimize the speed timer till we start. But yeah, he's really cool. I like him. So we'll see where things go. I'm gonna try not to be in my head about it too much, like I'm one to do. But yeah, that's been my thoughts over the last night was like, I gotta clean up my financial situation. I gotta get better. Is he gay? That, well, yes. Well, yes. I mean, when I say talking, I mean like flirting. Oh, you never liked Susan. That's fair. He could have been bi. But yeah, no, he's gay. He is closeted, which to me is like a new thing. But like, he's from Japan, so it's a little different there. Like I know from like Yuma and Greg that like it's pretty common to be closeted there. So like I'm trying to like adapt to that. So that's new. That's new jellyfish lore. But it's nice to be chasing someone who's not like not into me. But yeah, it's weird to meet someone on Grindr like that. Glad I'm not the only one who uses that app completely wrong. You're from Russia. Hey, welcome in. Come on, Crash Rising. How was you? Well, this is a warm-up race. But like, how closeted? Like, would he post pictures on Instagram? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really like use my Instagram personally. My Instagram's really just like a Twitch advertisement. So like I don't really care about what he does with social media, but it doesn't sound like he really uses any. Which is fine with me. I'm not the biggest like social media user. He says while he streams on Twitch. We'll see where things go. Time will tell. Brr. See, I don't have much time on mine. Today? Yeah, we're just starting up. It's my little warm-up session. We're doing a little speed run today. But yeah, I mostly play this Minecraft. I'm sure eventually I'll get back into Rivals now that Deadpool's dropping in like a day. That's pretty interesting to me. I've been watching some videos on his kit. Kinda excited. But how about you? What kind of games do you play? Is you a Crash Bandicoot main? And is you a streamer? Tell me more. New high score, really? No, not even close. You stop buying shit in Fortnite, that helps. It really does. I've been good about that. I haven't been spending any money in games. Which is goals. You're getting better at... you stopped using a lot of apps lately, stopped subscribing. That's the hard part. I need to cancel my Netflix. That's... Actually, I think I did cancel my Netflix. So right now, I think the only monthly subscription I have after canceling a bunch of my Twitch subs, Sag, is Amazon. Which I can't really cancel. So I'm okay with that. You rarely play Fortnite. I do. But I don't know. Now that I'm like over Rivals, I might get back into Fortnite era. It's a possibility. We can't roll it out. Oh, you're on YouTube. I see. Your girl's to bed. It's already night time. Well, good night. It was nice to meet you. Get some good sleeps, Crash Rising. Hopefully we catch you soon. I generally stream like 3 or 4 days a week. So you'll probably catch me on here a bit. Hopefully. There's only one emote left that I want. And then I will stop looking at the shop again. That's smart. See, that is the problem with Fortnite. It just makes me want to spend money. And that's a problem. So delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Ooh, they're dropping Hazbin Hotel skins. Why'd you tell me that? Oh no. I love that show. Which I'm obsessed with. Same, it's such a good show. 10 out of 10. Just an emo? Okay, well that's good. Because I was gonna say, if they were dropping skins... I forget his name, but that twink. Have you been caught up yet? Yeah. I want to say I finished the new season. Angel Dust, yes. Love Angel Dust. 10 out of 10. One of my favorite characters. Alright, what are my hotkeys in here? What hotkey do I have? Start. Number pad 1. Okay, cool. That's not what I thought it was. Because this was just some twisted dream. Closer than I ever did. But you can absolutely talk about it. That's not the card we want to use. Use that card. Go with Shark. Because good Shark. Oh, y'all probably want to see the timer, huh? 2, Angel Dust, use your spirit animal. You were heartbroken at the end of season 2. Us being so sad made you cry. That's fair. Yeah, I'm bad with the character names. Husk's the bartender, yeah? You didn't expect to see Angel Dust in drag. That was iconic. Yeah, that's what I've watched the first season through like twice, and I think I watched the second season through like 1.5 times. But like for me, I'm always like playing a game while I'm doing it. So it's tricky. I'm always like half paying attention. But y'all know my ADHD goes crazy. The worst at paying attention to things. So our goal for this run is sub 3 hours, and I have a little bit of confidence. I feel like we're getting better. I feel like we're doing better. Seems so mighty and seeing him so sad. You know he loves Angel. It's true. Yeah, they seem like they got a little something going on. Maybe that's just me. Don't think it's Hazbin Hotel. I think it's the other one that's the similar show. But I've been following one of the voice actors on Instagram, and he's so fucking funny. Brandon something, I think. Or maybe he is Angel Dust. I don't remember. I'm bad with names and voices. Hello Boss, yeah. I forget his name though. One day I'll remember. It's a terrible plug. He voices the news anchor in Hazbin Hotel. Killjoy. That makes sense. I love how you knew who I was talking about. But yeah, 10 out of 10 shows. Love them both. They are like 2 of the only like new shows that I watch. Eventually, I'm curious to see how gay hockey goes. I eventually will watch it. I think it's this weekend, but it might be next weekend. I don't know things. Hi, Badger. How was Badger? How was life? How was things? Also, Quinn, what if... Oh no, we missed. Oh, I get started. Now you have to wait until 2027 for Season 3. That's not that far away. We're getting there. Which is crazy. But, Quinn, have you been messing around in Minecraft? Have you been learning things? Have you built a house yet? I heard Chris finally beat the scary guy, which 10 out of 10. I was messing around with lightning spells last night. I got a little death laser thing, which is fun. So if y'all see any lightning in a bottle, your boy needs them, and they're very hard to get. You found things Zach taught me, and he gave you a gem and a backpack. Ooh, come on, gem. I think we have probably at least 1 or 2 pieces of armor you could put the gem in. But I don't know at the moment. We've got a lot of shit. There might be some loot chests around the town. I'm not really sure. I'm very proud of him for that, right? That guy was so hard. I still don't know why he started with the hardest boss, but like... These gotta do him? Oh, the gem lets you teleport safely. That makes sense. I still need to get one of those. Potato! I agree. Zach's a solid leader. I agree. Zach has good plans. He's smart about that kind of stuff. I just focus on building weapons, and when I find out those weapons are useless, I get annoyed. Hey mama, welcome in. 40% of the speedruns go to load time. Girl, I'm playing on Switch, so it's even worse. I want to set up the load time remover, but I don't really know how to. So, yeah, no. At least 40%. Badger breeds birds, as you should. I also collect animals. I've also been wandering the earth for animals and bringing them to the house. Rip Donkey Kong. Still sad I killed him. Thanks for your talks and groups and supporting me in learning Minecraft. Quinn, we're so glad to have you. The more the betters. Definitely planning to be on later tonight. You have to use your aunt's computer, so unlimited. That's fair. Yeah, I was actually thinking about building like a second little village with less things, so it loads in better to put like my bed in and stuff. Cause yeah, the village we have is going kind of crazy at this moment. iPhone hates country people. I don't know what you mean by that. Tell us more, Quinn. Tell us more. Welcome in, Mohammed. I hope you're doing well. Is you a CTR player? I do want to start playing the original soon. But, like, my goal now is to get under 3 hours in this, so if we do that, then maybe we'll switch to that one where there's no loading time. So, hoy, Adam. How was you? We do support Chris. Chris, 10 out of 10. You said y'all's group, and it autocorrected. Oh. I feel like I read that as y'all's group. It does that often. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, we have to focus. We try. Shout out Dukington Wookington. Adam, you need to stream soon. Just all of the boost pads, it's fine. fine. Hitting every wall. Speedrunner made the whole classic CTR speedrun. I was watching that. Yeah, that was wild.
That was
Oh,
great.
almost the whole.
You really cheered me
I think
up.
he got to like
You whore.
Cortex's castle. Unless someone else did it. What was his name? I'm a big fan of his stuff though. Retro something? Retro Shark? Hypno Shark, right? Big fan. I have been learning many speedrun tips from him. Just through like watching his VODs and edits and whatnot. Yeah, iPhone doesn't like that. iPhone's not a fan of y'all. You'll be lurking while finishing up your work. Enjoy your work, Quinn. Catch you soon. Adam, someone just asked you on Burpa server if do you like mushrooms. That's hilarious. So close. 70% is wild. Yeah, him. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I was watching the video. Crazy how close he got. Yeah, literally, load times are part of the reason I want to get a Switch too, but just to play this game feels kind of crazy. 69% is the perfect amount of jelly filling as a guy. I agree. Or for anyone. All should aspire for the 69% jelly. Should be goals for everyone. So then the only thing that's going to slow us down a little bit here is we unlock character skins. Oh, Badger, don't eat that. Don't eat the Tide Pod jelly. This is not edible. Tide Pod jelly. Ew. It is in fact Tide Pods. It doesn't just look like Tide Pods. I'm all 95%. Spiced pomegranate? See, that sounds yummy. That can be eaten in. She's loading. She's really doing it. The fluff.
Fuck! The fuck! The fuck is in the air.
I need more
Fuck.
sound comments.
There's white shit everywhere. The fuck! I must be fucking baked and this shit's probably fake. The fucking hell did I just take? The fuck!
Can y'all hear that? Did those work? You should be getting back to work. I feel that. That's gonna be me tomorrow. Maybe tonight. We'll see. They did perfect. Hopefully it doesn't have any issues on YouTube. I doubt it will.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Go, my little penguin. Working from home is hard because of the distractions. I agree. Played on Switch or Xbox. Switch, my basic Switch controller. But yeah, I'm mostly a PC gamer at this point. I do have a PS4 and a Switch. But sadly, not sadly, my PC is really good. Sadly, this game isn't for PC, and I don't have any of the next-gen consoles that run it, which is annoying. OG is good. OG Switch, I agree. Big fan. We're still crowdfunding my PS5. I've been really thinking about switching it to a Switch too. I need to go into that. Haven't seen your throat. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've added anything to it, so you're not missing much. I think the last thing I added was cat ears, which I want to say Angry Shroom bought. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, you did that. I thought it was just timing. Like, oh, neat. But honestly, I'd rather y'all give money through Ko-Fi and subs at this point. Probably subs, but like any kind of support, I'm eternally grateful for. Obviously. The bee house is progressing. Come on, bee house. I love how y'all just copy and paste houses now. I'm really glad y'all added the building gadget. It was 10 out of 10. Makes more sense. You had to cancel all your spicy content ones recently. That's fair. Yeah, it was a lot of work making spicy content. Part of me was thinking about getting back into it, but like, probably not. Strongly doubtful. Am I still doing it? No, I stopped like a year ago. I gave up. Too much work taking selfies every day. Did I play Crash Nitro Kart? I have. I want to say that's the one I've played the most. But the OG one's pretty close. And honestly, through all the speedrunning I've been doing in this, it's getting pretty close. But I love Nitro Kart. That was my game back in the day. As mid as it was, loved it. Although I don't think I ever unlocked, what's his name? I don't think I ever unlocked N Trophy. But I was like 7 when that game came out. I want to say it came out in 2003. So I was a young jellyfish. It was in the early days. But yeah, that's mostly where I learned how to play these games. But yeah, this is my favorite series by far. You need $1 million. Same. Oh my god, same. If anyone's got one to spare. I actually don't know what the Ko-Fi cap is. You probably can't give me $1 million. Hi, welcome back from the ads. We're talking about how you should give me $1 million through Ko-Fi, but I don't know what the cap is. But like either way. Maybe. If you got it. That'd be wild. If you have an extra $1 million, I don't know why you're here. And I don't know why you would give it to some random person on Twitch. But like, why not? $4K now. $4K now. I wasn't trying to get that. Glad I did. So I just beat N Trophy and CNK? No, I haven't yet. I haven't really gotten back into CNK. I was watching a video on it recently, but it seems like it hasn't really aged well. What did I hit? I bumped into something. But yeah, probably at some point we'll do a CNK playthrough. Like Nitro Kart. I'm a fan. What's the percentage you get after their part, or they get part? For Ko-Fi, I want to say it's low. But I haven't ever received like a large amount of money. Usually it's like 5 and 10. And it's usually like change at that point. So I don't know. I could not tell you one. You'd rather Venmo or Cash App. Yeah, I just don't want to put my Venmo in here. I probably could make a Cash App for Twitch. Probably something I could do, but I have not. But also, I don't really try to put too many donation options on. I don't know. It feels like begging for money at that point. And I would if you wanted me to, but like, I don't go out of my way to. If that's what y'all wanted, I'd beg for money. I'm not above that. But yeah, I've beaten the game of Nitro Kart. Like the regular story mode, I don't think I 100%ed it, but that was like years ago. I might have 100%ed it. How many? Yeah, I feel like I beat it within the first few years of it coming out, and I've never gotten back into it. But yeah, still one of my favorite games. In its day. And that's probably because of my love of Crunch Bandicoot. If I married a fictitious Bandicoot creature and or just furry creature in general, it'd be Crunch. Smash. He could crunch me all day. I feel like he's the first character I beat this game with. Love Crunch. But now we have this cute penguin to play through with. But I'm sure we'll end up doing another Crunch run in this game. Or maybe just if we play through CNK, we'll use Crunch. That's possible. It's an option. I do have it. But I don't have my PS2 anymore. They're both in Jersey. So I probably use Shmemy Schmader. Which I don't know how well it runs on there. I need to watch a playthrough, but I have watched like people talk about it recently. Nothing too in depth. Look at our little penguin dance. He's just a little guy. Is that a J?
You win a trophy.
That's my guess. Oh, whoa, thank you for the Ember and Screech. Nemo's. That was my next guess. How was Nemo's? How's life? How is things? Sweet potato and honey jelly. I should change that to sweet potato and pineapple jelly. Mike's gotta go fast. Pretty much. Wrong universe. Close enough, Nemo. Close enough. But how's Nemo's? How's life? How's things? How's Puppy? I think most importantly, how's Puppy? Tell us about the little pups. I really need to get some YMCA free music to put on stream. Sweet potato and honey sounds good. I'm not sure how sweet potato and pineapple would jelly together. Probably well. I watched their stream last week. It went pretty well. I'd support it. So we have a sewer, and then we have Purpers is good. He's either an angel or an absolute terror, putting everything in his mouth. Is little Pupper's teething? He's just chomping on everything. I've had a few dogs like that who just need to chew on things. Especially plastic. That sounds like you have bite marks and everything now. And you know what happens? And that's so cute. Love little puppers. One of these days, when I'm more settled in and financially stable, I'll get another doggo. Probably another dachshund. Love me my dachshunds. They're so sweet. Teething, I'm not sure how many are left to fall out, but he's been losing. Oh, come on, adult teeth. Your Chromecast remote has bite marks on it. Oh, that's cute though. I feel like you're usually a mouse and keyboard player, so he probably, at least you don't have to worry about controllers for him biting them. But hopefully he doesn't go near your PC or eat wires. I've had one cat who bites wires, but it's been a minute. It still works, and now he's more textured to stay in hand. It's more textured to stay in hand. Come on, adding grip. That's funny. Which map is this? Right, that one. With the turtles and whatnot. I run through it in my head. Because I haven't played this map in 3 weeks. Your office is mostly puffy proofed. You block off half the wires. Half of it where the wires are. Lots of little cardboard box walls around the house. Smart. Gotta put up a defense. Has he been growing fast? I don't remember what kind of puppers you have. I feel like Blue would remember, because Blue remembers things. But I don't. Why are the loading times so slow? Oh, I know why. Because it loads everything. Instead of just loading the track and who I'm racing, it loads the entire game. Damn it. Which tee haha. Not great for loading times. That is another reason why I'm thinking about the original. The original's loading time is so much better. But I mean, it looks so pretty. Okay. Damn it. Well, that guy's gonna hit me. It's not my best start. Okay, it's not ideal, but it's fine. Clean ourselves up. My little penguin go fast. But yeah, long times in this game suck. I think it's better on PS5. But I'm not 100% sure. He's grown 5 pounds in a month. That's a lot. Up from 20 to 25. Oh, dang. He's supposed to get to around 50 fully grown. So he's getting there. And that's not too bad. Some medium-sized puppers. But yeah, there's even a like add-on for the timer that like removes load time, which is crazy to me. That's how bad the load time is in this game. But yeah, I was talking to one of the new chatters before about how somebody played this game and the original simultaneously and got like 85% through the game just playing during loading times of this, which is fucking bananas. But like, it looks so pretty. And I love me some aesthetics. It's like we could play with polygons, or we could play all fancy in HD and just take twice as long. I lean toward loading time. That's so cute. Come on, puppers. Potato. Really, 3. Oh my god, hacks. How is you? How is life? How is things?
Penguin. That's all now.
I agree. Penguin. That's... Oh. I feel like that's supposed to move, but I don't have my Twitch chat open. Oh, Nemo, thank you for the biddies. You're freaking iconic. That's bananas. Bananas. You're good. Sleepy, moist, but good. You wanna elaborate on the moist part? Also, Nemo, thank you for the stream streak. Come on, 7. Iconic. I need my Twitch activity feed to be in my OBS. But everything's attached to Dstream. Dstream? Restream? I want to say Restream. It poured here. I'm no longer damp, just moist. That's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, it's been raining here today too. It wasn't like pouring, but definitely too rainy for me to willingly go outside. How you doing then? Meow. Like how he has the evil mask. Oh no, wrong button. Girl, we did not mean to do that. Oh look, it's the good mask. It's Penguin's indecisive. He wants to be good or evil, and I can respect that. Dstream is what you do after. Restream is what you do when you go live. That's true. This is true, Nemo. But yeah, I've been loving Restream lately. I'm a big fan. I might even consider getting the like paid version so we can start doing like some vertical content. Do like TikTok and YouTube. What are you speedrunning? Time trials or adventure mode? Adventure mode on easy. Oh, welcome in, Skyfall. How is you? Nothing too exciting. I think this is like my 3rd speedrun attempt. So we're learning. By far not the best. Today's run's been kinda mid. Judging by load times and my personal best, I feel like we're cutting it close. Love to get sub 3 hours, but I don't know if we're on pace to. But we'll try. We do our best. What is you, a CTR player? And or speedrunner? Or just observer? But what's Axe up to today? You doing anything fun? You got any fun plans? I do really like how I started adding the map levels on here, because now I can see like which fucking track I'm on, because I forget with these like 25-hour loading times. The Nitro Fuel time travel is pure pain. No one can speedrun it. I don't think I've watched anyone speedrun it yet. But I've definitely seen it on the speedrun website, so people try. But yeah, there's so many levels. I think I've unlocked End Trophy on all of them, but I haven't beaten his time in the bonus tracks yet. So we're getting there. And I want to say I've only beaten Oxide's time in like 3 or 4 levels. I'd like to be good enough to beat Dev times. Don't know if I can. Definitely not on every track. But maybe one day. Maybe with enough practice we can get there. Where are we? I did figure out last time when I was doing this, I kept like paying way too much attention to load times and just like staring at the clock. So I'm trying to do that less. But yeah, especially with the load time, some of those time trials get crazy. But it gives me a good excuse to play the Nitro Fueled tracks, which, pure nostalgia. Love those. But even some of the bonus tracks I've been enjoying. Like the Spyro track, that one's really cute. They did a good job with those. Worth it for the extra load time. This shortcut here. That's why. I'm going for that again. Crap. Knew it. The worst level. This and Dragon Mines. Ow. Bitch. That's a little better. Whores. Dare they? Oh. I have to make up some time later. So scared of that shortcut. No. I almost hit the right button, but I was clicked off the goddamn timer. Maybe I should have practiced more since my last one, but you know, it happens. And trophy and oxide times are easy. per velo and the dev times make you psychopathic. Yeah, for sure. I've watched a few people beat them, and I don't know how they do it. Like, I don't even think I'm close on Crash Code. I feel like the only map I could probably get close at the moment is Engine Labs. It's definitely one of my better levels. Maybe a few other ones, like Ripperoos. Because there's no real, like, shortcuts there. Except that little one at the end. Maybe Hot Air. Maybe. But I haven't really put that much time into it. I don't like how I have to reload the game every time to do it. So usually I'll just keep running it over and over again. And I mostly just did them to unlock End Trophy. But I did attempt to beat Oxide's time in a few of them. I want to say I've beaten him in like 5. Not a ton. Obviously, I'm not by any means a great speedrunner at this game. But I really enjoy it. And I have really enjoyed getting better. That's been fun. Yeah, we're not shaving time off our Ripperoo run. Loading time alone, we're not getting there. You guessed the best track to get Emperor Velo and dev time. It's deep sea diving with a little bit of practice. Which one's deep sea driving? Is that one of the Nitro Field tracks? Yeah, it is. Good to know. Easiest one. No, I get that. I got you. I like that Dingo Dial. I like his cut shorts. Is on. Old track from Nitro Kart. Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say, I did just set all of the tracks for this speedrun, because I didn't have those last time. I was like, I don't remember seeing that. So my guess is we load in at like 43. But I think we can shave a little time off. Next boss area. Oh my god, hi Jay. How is you? Jay, I should make that Umbreon Screech your, like, walk-in sound. I feel like you played it every time. But how was you? How was life? How was things? What up, Icon? You good? We love that. I'm doing good. It's just vibing. Typical jellyfish activities today. As good as use. You just bought your Disneyland app just now, so you're happy. Ooh, tell us more.
I see now that the circumstances
What is this
of
Disneyland
one's
app?
birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
So if I can clear this in like 5 seconds, we can pass our previous tab. But yeah, I fucked up a lot during the early tracks. Getting sub 3 hours is gonna be tough. I might actually start a second profile where I just don't unlock anything. Keep the loading times down. No, we're in the red. Meow, 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 meow. But that's cool. Annual pass. That makes sense. Eye rolls. I didn't expect it to like glitch out like that. Can you do? Go, my little penguin soldier. That was weird. Definitely hit that wall. I guess not. You're tempted to buy Hytale, but also you should be studying. Ooh, what's Hytale? You haven't had a Disney annual pass since before the pandemic. You went for New Year's Eve and had to get it. Oh no, it went on sale again. Smart. I love buying things when they're on sale. Always the move. Yeah, I haven't heard of Hytale. Tell us more, Dukington Wookington. But also, go study. Also, go be productive. School stuff's important, says the college dropout. Oh, whoa, welcome back from the ads on Twitch. How's y'all? We're wondering what Hytale is. You're not gonna meow, meow. Chandri's inspired me to start listening to Bongo Cat. So if you're wondering what's in my ear right now, it's Bongo Cat. It was 5 Seconds of Summer. Meow, 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 meow. Love meowing songs. I mean, we could always switch Coco and Tiny Temple for these next two, but I don't know. It depends. Is that Minecraft inspired game by the people who run the Minecraft Hytale server? It was announced like 7 years ago, then bought by Riot Games and canceled in December, but then brought it back from bought it back from Riot. And now it's in early access. Neat. I'm unfamiliar. Sounds like fun though. Bitch. Biggest issue with loading times is this goddamn map hub. So we're going left. We got time to prep for this. Make a sharp left turn in about 10 seconds. Oh, hey look, we can see the Tiger Temple. Hey Jersey, how's you? I'm doing good, just vibing, struggling through load times. I wonder how much of me losing time was because I bought another character. Questionable. Hope chat's doing good. Seems like chat's doing good. Haven't heard any complaints today. But how was you? How was life? How's things? I'm just vibing. Doing a little speed run, listening to my bongo cats. Chandri's a good influencer. Literally the reason I'm playing this game and the reason I'm listening to this music. Damn it, Chandri. Adore him. Yee, what's new with you, Icon? Doing good, eating a cheesesteak. Ooh. Love a cheesesteak. I almost got one the other day from Jersey Mike's, but then I was like, I'm in Texas. That's probably not the best place to get a cheesesteak here. So then I ordered Little Caesars instead. And Little Caesars. Love me a pretzel pizza. Their sauce, but their cheese sauce, 10 out of 10. I mean, the regular sauce doesn't taste bad, but every time I get like heartburn from it and a tummy ache. It's fucked up. Is this a Christmas song? No, this is Happy Birthday. That's hilarious. Which track? Cocoa Park. I've kind of learned the shortcuts on this track, but I don't know if I'm super confident. You almost got a cheesesteak from yourself? Exactly, Nemo. See, you get it. I mean, they have really good cheesesteaks. But, like, I don't know. My expectation is probably too high. They got a new crunchy pizza? I'm intrigued. I do love a crunch. Like, I love how they cook their pepperonis on their pizza and they get all crispy. Big fan of that. Crispy pepperonis, 10 out of 10. Big fan. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna stop worrying about time and worry about not crashing into walls. So I feel like that's been my biggest blunder so far, is I've hit who knows how many walls. But yeah, I like Little Caesars. I'm a fan. But I think that's just because I love pretzels. Just a big fan of anything pretzel. Like, even when Wendy's had those pretzel baconators, I would eat those. Despise my beef with Wendy's. They know what they did. They know what they did. Meow, 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 meow. I really like that box. I don't know, there's a speed boost over there. Devious little penguin. Oh damn, I left everybody. That is a verse for me. Haven't done that yet. No, that's probably another park another track I could do well on and come close to the whoever time, dev time. Maybe. I feel like I could learn the shortcuts there pretty easily. Next we got Target Temple Rare. Yo, I need a haircut. Some point in the next few weeks. That goes on my date. But luckily I got some time before that. Luckily I got like a few weeks because he's been busy. But that boy work all the time. Which I'm kind of jealous of. Wish I had that kind of work ethic. But I don't. Unless you count the effort I put into Twitch, then maybe. Then maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Golden. Nemo Chandri got me listening to Bongo Cat. He's a menace. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Literally that, Nemo. But yeah, I feel like when I do cut my hair, I'm gonna lose like all of my blondness. It's really just the top I need to cut. The sides I've been keeping like clean. But it's just this like floof going on. Kinda blocks my vision. So expect a haircut of jellyfish sooner rather than later. Yeah. I do be a fan of how it looks. Tempted to kind of dye it again. But that costs money. Maybe I'll put hair dye in my throne.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh look, it's a different mask. Yeah, I know we need to grab one fruit. Don't judge me, mask. Meow, 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 meow. Go punk rock and stick in a spiky mohawk with egg whites or hair goop. I could. It's definitely long enough. I can go with the mohawk. It almost can do it on its own. But it kind of doesn't look like a mohawk. That's the side. Just for you. Is that mohawk enough? I do have some conditioner in my hair, which I feel like is just gonna weigh it down. Oh, thanks. But yeah, I like the little blonde moment on top. Come on, Padam. What are we on? Target Temple. I don't have my Papu time saved, but I think it's 1:23. If I recall correctly. I feel like even if I don't hit a new personal best on this, I'll probably make it into a YouTube video and some shorts of me fucking up. Style into a rooster fin. I don't know what that means. I just see actual roosters. I don't think I can make my hair look like a rooster. I don't think I have that kind of talent. I go back to my little side flip. My little side flip moment. Yeah. Which map is this? That one. Right. With the little fire things. Got it. How long is this still put on? No. I don't know this song. Alright, so we're getting to the point in this game where load time is less than the actual track itself. Love that for me. Got a DM. Can't wait to see it. My next 20-minute load time break. Love how I just jumped over a nitro grate. My time's gotta be better today. We've lapped so many people. It's gotta be a load time thing. Cause yeah, literally we lapped the entire race the other time. That time I lapped more people. One of the other tracks we were lapping people. Yeah, we're doing better. Time be damned, we're improving. Next speed round, I'm just gonna do it on my alt account. My Switch. Alright, we got a minute. We open Discord. So I'm guessing that's where you DM'd me. Yes. I love how you just sent me a picture of a rooster. Yeah, that was the one I saw, the first picture. Or it's literally just a rooster edited into his hair. Okay, they're the third guy. Smash. Knowing me, probably this one get the M2, but like I message request. I don't know who that is. Oh, look, there's cuties in my Discord playing Minecraft. If anyone do want to play Minecraft with us, our server do be kind of popping off at this point. We might be running out of slots, so speak meow. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't play Minecraft. That feels like a game you would get into. You're smart and know things. Yeah. I could see it. I'd have to dye it red though. Which honestly probably wouldn't be bad, but it'd kind of blend in too much. It'd have to be like a bright red for it to like stand out in my hair. Not that brown is red, but kind of close. You have time for Minecraft? You barely have time for it. That's fair. With the poppers and work. Yeah, I can see that. If Rivals wasn't dropping Deadpool, I would consider getting back into Fortnite. Maybe after a little Deadpool era. Minecraft is a time sink. Oh my god, it really is. Every day, look in our Discord and see that people have been in there for like 10 hours playing Minecraft.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Shh. Quiet, evil mask. You got a pyramid to jump through. But I feel that time do be a problem. And I definitely need to start limiting my Minecraft. I've been putting way too much time into it. I have been playing it far too much. No notifications. Damn, that means Twitch hasn't paid me yet. That's troublesome. Should be fine though. I think I can get my work done tomorrow and hopefully make enough to cover my bills that hit today. We shall see. Unless, you know, someone wants to give me $100 to cover my bills. No pressure. Hi, Priest. How is you? How is life? How is things? I'm listening to Bongo Cat raps. Bongo Cat? Eminem go kind of hard. How's Priest? How's your day going? How's life? How is things? What day is it? Tuesday? Yeah, so probably Thursday my next stream will play Minecraft. And then next week we'll get back into Rivals. Although I still feel like Deadpool's gonna be insta-locked across the board constantly. Meow 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 meow. What is Eol's up to today? Y'all doing anything fun? Actually reminds me, I don't know if my Ko-Fi notification works on here. It's a mystery. There's definitely a chat message that pops up. Been in VC with Badger all day. Oh, I know you have. These. Not the bongo swift. That's not my vibe. That's not good racing music. Papu's Pyramid, so little corkscrew, jump over that shortcut, jump over that wall, do it all again. Got it. If I got better at the corkscrew here, I feel like I would do okay in the time trials in this map. Especially now that I'm getting really good at the light jump. Totally gonna jinx myself. Because that light jump saves so much time. Okay. Fuck. Damn. Now that I've like learned how to do that part, it's a lot easier. Totally forgot it had treat stream. I haven't looked at that in a minute. I don't even know if it's updated to when I moved. I feel like it is. I've definitely looked at it since I moved. I've left so many people. I've got to be doing better. This has got to be a load time issue. I do have the load time removed from the first run, so we can get a general idea. I just had to go and unlock that cute penguin and his skin. Added an extra like 2 seconds to each loading time. But that's fun. Have y'all been productive in the Minecrafts? And have you been productive with your studies? Watch me get copyrighted for meowing songs. Meow, 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 meow. I was looking at my YouTube stream and it was like 33 minutes. I was like, wait, why are my times different? Different loading screen. It's very far back. But YouTube seems to be running okay. Yeah. Okay, which button it is. All we have left is the Dingo Canyon, which is to our right.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! You can...
She's meow 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 meow. You've not been in Minecraft, but Badger's been slaying with the bees. Come on, slaying with the bees. The bees get like unique stuff, yeah? Have you all been to the bee zone yet? Bumble zone? Whatever it's called. The massive beehive world. Would like to go explore there. So basically, I need to make more leads. And start terraforming the area around us. Converting it into new biomes. I switch off bongo cats. The way Bongo Cat basically sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks. What I want to listen to. Make sure I click back on the timer. Y'all like this morning hour streaming? How do y'all feel about it? Or afternoon, depending on where you are, or nighttime. This time period in your time zone era stream. I do think I'm going to start switching to more day streams. And try and fix my sleep schedule. But, you know, one thing at a time. First goal is to clean up my financial situation. Get that to a better source of living. But we'll get there. Ooh, I don't even see that. Oops. I need to turn my text notifications back on. I've had a good 2 weeks of having no notifications on my phone. I've been enjoying it. Slowly starting to turn them back on. You're still crazy for that. Oh, it's so nice. I still refuse to turn the sound on, but it's so nice. I don't know. I have text PTSD. There's been a lot of people in my life who like to send me abusive text messages, which is super fucked up of them. And now, like, every time I hear it or see it, I'm like, what did I do? Damn, what'd I fuck up? And that's not a good instinct to have. It's not a great way to feel. But the fun part is, like, it's not one person. I guess I'm just easy to send angry texts to. It's just one of those people. I get a little to a lot better at this track and that turn specifically. I'm melting back. So like when I do that little jump move, I'm supposed to like hold back so I can properly U-turn. Yeah, we're a little bit behind. Yeah, your phone has been on Do Not Disturb for like 5 years. That's fair. That's valid. As it should be. I do feel like that's something that's gotta go. Cell phone notifications, not it. Start my own cell phone company. Phones aren't gonna have texting at all. Just gonna have to send a handwritten letter to everyone. That way they can respond in a reasonable time. Oh, Mike. What up, Dominique? How are you? How life? How things? Tell us. Got any fun stories? Who we got next? Babu Babu. I think we could lap him. We weren't able to lap Ripperoo. We were close though. We ran into one of his TNTs, so we were pretty close. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be happy with this time once I edit out the loading time. I feel like we're getting better. And we have Blizzard Bluff, which I like. But then my least favorite, which is Dragon Mines. We're definitely behind on this one, I think. Oh, that opened over there. Well, that doesn't help me. I can't see that over here. Well, that doesn't help me. Smart enough to write this down anymore? Probably not. Sentence ever, am I smart enough? It's probably no. Highly doubtful.
Harpu much time.
I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and it was like 127 and we can make up time. We're definitely a little bit behind. Maybe I will go through the other ones and get my level times. I've been tempted lately to make a second Twitch or use YouTube to like stream old videos and just like restream them live. How do y'all feel about that? Because I see a lot of people who are just like constantly live playing like VODs and stuff. I feel like it's not a bad idea. I guess I could just play full VODs. We'll see. Oh, adiers. We started the race, yeah? Yeah, we did. Alright, we're gonna do better on the corkscrew this time. Now that I've gotten really confident on that last jump. We get that corkscrew down. I'd love to get it to the point where at least I can hit the speed pad consecutively. Which requires me being in like the dead center of the like last turn. See how that goes. Well, we tried. That's the best we can do. I said I had confidence in that turn. A little bit cleaner. Take that. Gosh darn it.
Papu not himself.
I was being confident in the last jump. I completely lost the confidence on it. I was like, shit. I don't feel comfortable. Or, well, hopefully it's good for you for YouTube clips. Damn, we were getting so much better at it. I think it was because I was slowing down too much. I was like hesitant about it. Oh well. The track's behind us. It's not a great time. Next we got the snow place. Oh, never start though. We'll play it through. See how it goes. Should still be like sub 315. Should. But yeah, definitely next round we're gonna try it on a new account. Let's see how that goes. See if that shaves some time off. Just off loading times alone. I feel like that would help me stay in a better rhythm. It's not like Asphodel anymore. Oh wait, yeah it is. Right. Damn squeaky chair. Look, we drove before the game loaded. That's gotta save some time. And I even vaguely knew I was driving. Only vaguely. Alright, halfway mark. Almost. After this race, I think. No, there's not a number. It's 21 races. Close enough. Wonder if I could break it up on this timer so it's like each section has its own time. I'm sure I could. I gotta get better with that. But I'm like actually speedrunning. Still crazy. There's definitely not that many games that I could speedrun. I feel like this is one of the ones I've played the most. Like, should you get McDonald's after school? No. No, you should get Taco Bell. And pick me some up. It'll only take like 2 days to get here. They should make self-cooking Taco Bell. Taco Bell gives you a stomach ache. Yeah, but it tastes good. This sacrifice people have to be willing to make to eat their Taco Bell. Or not. I don't really get stomach aches from Taco Bell. That's fair. I guess you should get McDonald's then. Stomach aches are fun. I've built up a tolerance because I eat too much Taco Bell. Actually, that being said, I haven't had Taco Bell. Probably because I eat a lot of Mexican food that isn't fast food. Some that is. But there's this place that has really good breakfast tacos around me. So good. Taco Bell's breakfast goes kind of hard. What are we on? Blizzard Bluff? Right. No, it's not that one. I mix up the two snow levels in my head. They're too close. Jeez, the loading time's crazy. It's been almost 10 minutes between races. We're scared. Elegance. Oh, look, I'm a penguin. A little flat. You know, I practice this map so much, I still struggle on it. Rude. He was napping. Come on, really naps. Tattoo. I agree. Oh my god, it's a tater. How was Ty? How was Riley's nap? I don't know what Ty was doing. Ty, what were you doing? Tell us more. You weren't napping. Have you considered it? Just like, have y'all considered following Ty? You had breadsticks. Ooh. They're pretty close on the scale of which things that I would want to do. Napping and eating breadsticks. Both 10 out of 10. And a Hoshi? A Hosh. What is you? When did the cutie convention just get out? To quote a potato. How was you? How was life? How was things? Oscofal Hoshi? Right, meow. Napping over breadsticks. You see, Adam, it depends on the sauce. If the sauce with it is really good, then breadsticks. Because naps post breadsticks. Always a good time. Howdy. Yes, how's it? I'm doing good. I'm vibing. Living the jellyfish dream. How's a Hoshi? More importantly. Love that line. Me too. One of my favorite Tater quotes. That and peanut butter M&Ms don't exist. Both 10 out of 10 potato lines. You just woke up, you could use some breadsticks. Me too. We're all going to Ty's house for breadsticks. I feel like he doesn't have any left, so we're all gonna have to pick some up on the way there. But that's fine. We'll have a breadstick party at Ty's house. Extra points if you bring sweet potato breadsticks. Speaking of sweet potato foods, Ty, when are you doing another cooking stream? The people have been chatting and wondering about it. And also, I could use a new emote. If y'all haven't seen it. My Switch is struggling right now. It's the most I've ever heard her struggle. You're Asian. You can settle for instant noodles for breakfast. It's a good breakfast. What would I even cook? Pineapple-based foods. And include pineapple. You'll break the internet.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Oh look, it's all the cuties. Oops, wrong turn. Macaroons. I always confuse macaroons with, like, the cookie. I don't remember the name of the other one. They're like ocelots to me. They just kind of merge together. Those sound hard. I believe in you. How would we go about crowdfunding a Thai cooking stream? The people need to know. People want another Thai cooking stream. Ask ChatGPT. That'd actually be hilarious. There's macaroons and macarons. Macaroons are cookies. Macarons are baked sandwiches. But they both look like cookies now. Whoever named those is a monster. Whoever named those is a problem. How dare they? They should rename one of them. Not the small cakey ones. The other ones. The little squiggly ones. Wait. Maybe I got them backwards. I think they're both under the umbrella term of cookies. Yeah, I agree. I think they're both French. That's even worse. How dare they? Why? See, I was expecting, like, two totally different places to invent a cookie and call it that. Not have to be the same place. That means one of them knew about the other one and was like, we're just gonna add an extra O. Bam. New cookie. I wonder if they messed it up. I wonder if they were, like, trying to make the other one and they just whiffed. It's like, well, this is what we got. Take it or leave it. Macaroons are traditionally made with coconut. Macarons are almond flour based. I'm still not sure which one's which. If anything, I'm even more confused. Like your French? Nope. Not that I know of. Maybe, like, from my Canadian side? It's the only thing I could think of. But, like, I don't think so. I'm kind of a mutt. Inconclusive. Yeah, it is. I'm straight mod. There's a little bit of everything. At least I think, but like, who knows? I could be wrong if I did a 23andMe. Maybe I'm just like 100% French and I didn't even know it. Straight. What did I say? Either way, we'll replace it with gay in editing. We'll do that in post. We'll edit that part out. So sorry. I would never. Game up. Yeah. I'm a game up. According to Google, hold on. This map's a struggle for me. Ooh. Probably not the smoothest I could have done that. Good job. I thought I was gonna have that boost. Right. Nice apples. Thanks. They're Wampa fruit. I think that's a variety of apple. Ty, when are you playing Crash Bandicoot? Did I hit that wall on purpose so I didn't get run over? No. Thought I didn't. Huh. This track. Yeah, I like low. Big fan of that. Not what I miss. Mario Kart looks weird. Yeah, I got taken over by furries. And 10 out of 10. According to Google AI, they both have Italian origins, but the coconut ones are English American, and macarons are French. What? I don't follow. So we should just give someone else credit for them. How about the Irish? You know what? The Scottish. Even better, Yuma. Yuma created all of those cookies in his time travel era. Discount Sonic Drift? Wow, not the hating on Crash Team Racing. This is the original Mario Kart ripoff that was better. See, I don't know the lore. Maybe Chandra's right. Maybe you're a fake Crash fan. It's okay, I was getting called a fake Crash fan in Chandra's chat last night. They were mad I've never played the new one. So, I know the story, I've watched it. I just have no interest. Those games are too hard. I'm surprised we beat Crash 2 on stream. For how hard they are, I don't want to pay money. It's like losing twice. But watching QTs like you and Chandra play, 10 out of 10. Love Yuma. It's decided. Yuma gets credit for all those cookies. Oh yeah, we ain't beating no time here. You literally don't know anyone who actually knows Crash lore. Oh. Ouch. No Crash lore. I did learn last night. The inside of those apples are purple. Which is super weird, and I've never seen that. But according to Google, they're purple on the inside. I've owned it for 3 years and never touched it. Ty, can you play that and do a cooking stream? Like, for me? Probably Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's fair. Next story/long game is... Sure. Animal Crossing. Yeah, I agree. The update just came out, right? If I wasn't in a Minecraft era, which is basically the same game, possibly Animal Crossing next. You make your own stories. On Thursday. Wait, you have a streaming schedule? I'm on streaming schedule. We're gonna act like it was loading. I support a streaming schedule. I'm trying to implement one. Will I? No. No, Thursday is one update. Oh. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Wait, which track is this? Me mentally preparing for what I'm doing and realizing, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a great speedrunner. One tag gives you a day for a stream. Always add 1 or 2 days for a rounding error. It's for time zones, actually. 3rd time's the charm, Mike. For what? Is that not when the update is? Did I say the wrong day? It's a strong possibility. I'm kinda high. There's a strong possibility of that. Oh, that's what the screen says. Yeah. Yeah, it does. You can reach a higher speed by chanting up to 3 turbo boosts. I didn't know that. Ty catching me napping and not reading my loading screens. Ty knows better Crash lore than me. We'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Hosh. It's good to see you. No, it's Kevin on Ty's laptop. No, it's Ty on Kevin's laptop. Meow. I agree. So, Ty, have you started a throne for a camera for Kevin? I'm pretty sure you were looking for a new one, but like, I feel like the people want Kevin to have his own camera. You're in the living room waiting for your mom and looking out the window. Ooh, come on, looking out the window. Didn't see or hear anything since your last message. Well, we're glad you were being productive, Riley. Looking out the window was a good move. I know words. Same. It's all about Kevin. I'm assuming that's the way you meant to say it. The people yearn for the Kevins. It's just a fact of nature. Looking out the window is important, I agree. It's good for the soul. You stare up at the clouds, you stare around at your environment. Big fan. Stares out my window. Oh no, the race is starting. It's a terrible time to stare at my window. But it was important. Regret nothing. Oh no, seal. Get out of my way. I was driving. Seal. Whiplash will save this. Seeing stuff. Seeing stuff is important too. Like that seal, I should pay more attention to him. The way... Right. Less so that one. We're cutting it close. No way we get this. Maybe. Okay, wait. So we did a tie in ant poison. What? What is ant poison? Why would Ty sit in it? What? No, I agree. I agree, really. Ignore the gimme now unless you want to give Riley snacks. I support that. Love snacks. Kevin lore. That it's his computer? Or that we're trying to get him a camera? I don't know. I may have just started spreading that rumor. That sounds like something I would just say. So I support it. Who are those, right? The people yearn for it. Occasionally I can speak for the people. Not often, but sometimes. It's true. Kevin Sadnite poison. Ooh. Recently? Is he okay? Also, why? No, not really. His poor butt. So with me finding out sad things on stream. Keep us posted on like Evans. Oh, Kevin, to be careful. I think Kevin needs a leash. I think Kevin loves saying it. But it's not.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Kevin needs to be put in bubble wrap. We need Kevin. I agree. Protect Kevin at all costs. Oh, poor Kevin's. I think we need to start a GoFundMe for Ty's cat to get him some pants. Maybe some like Mario overalls. Or he has a Luigi hat, Luigi overalls. He never even sits there. And the one time there's ants, I spray them. He goes and sits directly on it. That's a choice. Kevin dressed in Mario and Luigi would be adorable. Yeah, I used to have the Luigi hat. Or still has, but doesn't wear hats anymore. Retired from his hat era. Which is fair. I too retired from a hat era. I feel like my hair is the perfect length, so I get it. Understandable. In the future, probably another hat era. Leave more and more every day. Cats love having free will. Yeah, they do. And sometimes they'll just do stuff out of spite. Like, I feel like that has to be out of spite by him. Why else would a cat do that? Like, I feel like if you sprayed anything else, like, that you wanted him to sit in, he would never sit in it. Exactly. Yeah, no. Like, I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. Like, why would a cat do that? My only thought is he'd be like, hey, bitch, you're gonna have to take care of me for the next week until I recover. Plop. It's a sick mental game he's playing. Kinda sounds like it. It sounds like he's just being a menace. And if that's Kevin's pierogi, like, I'm gonna have to support him. As a fan of Kevin, I have to support him. For you, it's not fun. But this is a pro-Kevin household, so. Get a cat, they say. It'll be cute, they say. It'll be a menace, they say. Maybe you should spray more things on the ground to see if he sits in it. See if that's just like a new habit he's forming. We never question Kevin. No, we question him. How else will you learn lessons from Kevin? 20 is, no matter how many defiant Capadoos I see, I always want more. Want a cat more. That's fair. See, the issue is when it's happening to you. When they're being defiant to you. It's problematic. Because it's always a catastrophe. They're just smart enough to be great troublemakers. Like Adam. Well, the troublemaker part. Go, Penguin, go! A little closer than we wanted. We avoided them up. And I learned to keep track of my reserves. Fly, penguin, fly. That wall. Doesn't matter really. Oh, Penguin. You were with Zach. Zoom Zoom. I was trying to. What was Zach? It was Zachary. Yeah, following Zach. He plays Minecraft and other cute things. This is another reason why you should join our Minecraft server. See all Zach's cute builds. Talking to Zoom Zoom the TV show? Or Zoom Zoom the HET song? Good questions. I assumed it was my driving. But you know, you could be right. My hands are sweaty. Meow. Yeah, we're gonna be over by loading time. What are y'all up to for the rest of the day? Y'all's got anything fun planned? Ty, you going live? No fun for you? Are you playing Mario Party? That's fun for me. Want me to? Yeah. Go live in like 2 hours. Shout out Ty. I agree. Go live in like 2 hours and we'll read you. You already beat Sly Cooper, right? So I feel like this is your last day before Crazy Animal Crossing era. You should get Pineapple to play Fortnite again. Look at our little penguin. You didn't finish 3 and you trace up the PlayStation. That's fair. You can play Fortnite without being subbed to PlayStation. Good to know. He kind of wants to be like Fortnite. Nice. If you play Fortnite, there's a high chance I join Unity. I'm getting ready for my monthly Fortnite moment. I have urge to pew things. Rivals is just not it right now. Not till Deadpool drops and everyone stops playing. You were King Kong and Sneakers and you thought of me? I'm honored. Have they dropped heels yet? Because I still want Godzilla on heels. I think it's the move. Do we have 30 seconds for this? Nope, we're behind. I blame loading times today. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're just slower. King Kong and Sneakers is a good look, though. It's classy and demure. Golden Wobbler for appearing glowing grates. I've noticed those. What's this track? Like 50 seconds a lap. Crazy. What if we pivoted to Fortnite? You probably have to download it. I do. Well, no, not download. I need to update it. Which my internet crashes like every time I do. So I cannot do that on stream. Well aware of that. Fortnite updates are basically a whole game. They really are. It's messed up. literally the only game that does that. I've downloaded like full games. Never have that issue. Like, downloaded whole games on stream. Fortnite, only game I have issues with. Also, only game I use Epic for. So that's Fall Guys. I feel like I don't have the same issue there. Fortnite end goal, crash everyone's computer. Oh no. Uh-oh, the World Record girl. I'm so far behind.
So slow after.
We're like a minute slow. Tragic. I blame loading times. See, I really wanted to unlock this penguin character. And the game does this fun thing where it likes to load the entire game every time it loads. Still kind of shitty at that. But it takes like 5 minutes each time. It's fucked up. Nuts. Really? Yes. Really, you are the main character. We're all just NPCs. This is the Rally show. If this was Sims, you're the main Sim. I don't know if that's a thing, actually. Do Sims have a main character? Is that how that works? You should have Pineapple do a Sim stream. Even though I'm pretty sure other people play Sims. I feel like Purple used to, but I haven't seen her play it in a minute. Has Tommy said hi to me yet? Yeah, he has. Tommy's been good. Glad he listened when we had those talks about not saying hi to the streamer first. Good job, Tommy. You get head pats and a biscuit. The American kind. Not a cookie. You need to see why Minecraft mod won't download. I blame Adam. That sounds like an Adam's fault. Okay, yeah. Good job, Ty. Way to educate the Tomatella. If you're innocent, then why isn't Riley's game downloaded? ¿Por qué no? She's gotten there. Good job, game. Just checking. What's up, flashlight? You gotta keep staying on your toes with Tommy. He's a low-key troublemaker. Unlike Adam. Makes it way more obvious. You crazy kids. Driving prowess. I hate Ring Rally. 0 out of 10. I'm surprised this game doesn't have like an endless time trial mode. Get around these damn load times. Do 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 do. I mean, really fast. Could we beat this game in 40 minutes? So how many loading times? 6. That math's not right. 12. Loading time alone worked like over 3 hours. Yeah, man. Yeah. Do. Sharks this. Alright, labs. I like this one. So, what y'all doing? Y'all doing anything fun? Did y'all get any snacks from me early? Gotta ask the real questions. Man, wasn't the cleanest. Right. Okay, this is ES, right? Like this. On your productive things, it is daytime. But everything I'm not quite sure. Right. Mickey. I'm not done yet. I mean, we did kind of well. Yeah, I'll make a spreadsheet and keep track of my times. Yeah. Hey, look. We've set things a tie. Back to stream. Little spreadsheet Google, exactly. Just write down the times for each track. Or each race, I guess. It won't be hard because I have the video of all of the runs I've done so far. I do need to clean out my PC folders though. They're kind of a mess at the moment. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Maybe I'll clean that up. Noise. Yeah. So I can really pay attention to which ones I need to practice. Clean your computer folders, aka play Minecraft. Maybe. Because I know I have some work to do, which I'd like to start on today. We got some kind of trial. So I need money. I got bills to pay. And if I play Minecraft, I'm like not gonna get off Minecraft. So my plan is to not play till I finish working. But last I checked, I have not received that job. I was just foretold about it.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
So I figured, hey, let's do a little afternoon speedrun. That's good and contentable. I'm sure I can make shorts and whatnot. tie has been bugged. Yeah, probably not a super long stream today. Yep, no job yet. Good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see a line on my face. Holy load times, Batman. You got some ears of corn at Walmart to eat. Mm-hmm. How are you preparing these corn ears? Tell us more. Big fan of grilled corn. Other than that, not a big corn fan. Boiling them. Nice. She was seasoner of corn. So my guess is we'll get to like Oxide Station. So annoying, my mom wanted to tell me that there's jobs around us I could be applying for, which I've been, but she wouldn't know because she didn't ask. Real. Sounds relatable, Relikins. What kind of job are you looking for, though? Like, the job market sucks. Yep. No, I know it does. Jellyfish has been trying to expand his skills and find better work. So I feel you. It do be a struggle. Yeah, I might start looking for some like video editor work. Now that I'm like familiar with the programs. And I'm doing it for myself. If I can get paid to do it, maybe it would improve my abilities for my own. I get a little money. So if anyone's looking for a video editor who will do for cheap, yeah, we practice this level. There's gotta be a better way to hit those corners. I know I shouldn't have U-turned there. But I think my U-turns are a little rusty. Could probably take that turn a little bit better too. Oh well, we're almost done. But she wouldn't know that because she has a job. Damn, the worst gonna flex. Having money. No, I feel that though. I too have been looking for another job. Need me a side gig. Preferably something remote. That'd be the goal. And other than that, if I could do it from my computer, I'm about it. Yeah, I think that's my goal for this weekend. Do another run through of looking at remote jobs, and who knows, maybe I'll go look and find one this time. Someone needs to give Riley a remote job. I know, right? I feel that. You don't want to deal with randos. And Ty is live, I know. I said hello. I said Kevin jokes. And I have him open on my screen. Him and his cotton candy. Okay, Ty's been properly bugged. Totally fine when you should play Minecraft. These are good ideas. I'm intrigued by this. Although I'm afraid, just click through things, scroll here and there, give me visits. I agree. Support rally. Where is my team rally command? Go click that link. Go click buttons. Really, how does that work? Tell us more.
Congratulations! You
Is it like
trophy.
the amount of time someone's on your blog? The amount of pages open? How do you... How does one blog? I never really understood. Cookies. Nope, no, the cupcakes. Is it all the ads on the screen? It looks really pretty though. 10 out of 10. Love it. We'll accept cookies from Riley's blog. Oh, usually. What's the question? Oh, how does one, like, how do they pay you through the blog? Is it like per page click? Time on page? How's that work? So yeah, y'all should homepage it and make it your bookmark. Or your homepage. So every time you open the internet, Riley's blog gets a click. Support that. Riley's Ponder. Yeah, I've never really dabbled in bloggagery. See mine, I just do it on stream and just say words. I don't bother writing it down. Sometimes the chat to speak bubble pops up, but that's usually in edits and YouTube shorts. Closest I get to written word. And we're not beating our time here. So sorry myself. Oh, I'm over it. Yeah. Oh, I should have screen recorded this. Oh, rip. So I'll download it after stream. Round fire. Ooh. 10 out of 10. I think it's just that last jump. The one over the corner. I'm a little questionable about. And we made it over. Wasn't the prettiest ever. To qualify. I'll read the rest as soon as we finish and have 10 minutes of loading that. That popped up every U-turn. And I'm glad we're getting over it. Execution's poor. See if I get the U-turn right. Fine. Not. Oh man. Sleepy jellyfish today. My jaw kind of hurts. I think I slept on a phone. Okay. Oh, honestly, I'm trying to get rid of ads altogether. I'll get through with one of the major ad companies. Need more blog posts, but the main thing is at least 2,500, nope, 25,000 page views per month. Nice. You'll get there, bestie. Unless you're already there. If that's like the base thing. Well, to qualify. What are you at now? If you don't mind telling us. I don't know if that's like a secret. But I'm curious. I take my own advice and make Rally my homepage. I do my part. Truly don't know. I haven't checked. That's real. I feel that. We'll probably let you know. Boy, Zach. Zach, what you up to? You Minecrafting? Tired jellyfish. We almost done. Tremo races. You just got back from the store doing some errands. Come on, errands. You know anything good? to get any new plants. Any toys for cat? Corn. Nice. Your annual seed catalogs and some books. Oh, sweet.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Oh, no loading time. Should have gotten a toy cat. I agree. Cats deserve toys. Love a laser pointer moment with a cat. 10 out of 10. Too sleepy. Oh, low-key, probably fall asleep early then. Since I gotta wait for works anyway. I don't think Twitch has paid my ass yet. Nope. No, I'm over it. Wait, Zach, thank you for the biddies. That's so many tiny emotes. I'm so sorry. You're iconic. Come on, doggos. You're so cute. Yeah, I really need to figure out a way to see Twitch notifications. I need to be a better streamer. It's important to get those eeps in. I actually went to bed early last night. I went to bed at like 2. I was surprised. And then I woke up at like 7, and then I woke up at like 11. Let's see. Hi, Agent. How was you? How's life? How was things? So Lurk, thank you for Lurk. That emote's fun. Well, if I slow down to this, you'll get used to how to do YouTube, and it'll be easier, but you should get more focused to that while you get used to it. Yeah, I kind of use it for a funnel. So like, I don't make anything off YouTube. I don't get paid there. I'm not close to getting paid there. So right now it's a funnel to Twitch. It's more of a way to get me on the Purple website. Sorry, YouTube. But at least while I start growing like shorts and stuff and getting subscriptions on there and all that stuff, you don't get paid for clicks on YouTube now. You have to get to like a benchmark. And that's kind of high. Although I feel like one viral video would kind of do it. I feel like that's kind of how it works. At least it breaks that ceiling and gets past that. So like, also home screen my shorts, maybe? But I'm like 30% sure how it works. I need like X amount of subs and then something else to qualify to get paid on YouTube. I don't even begin to know what that looks like. Well, we are kind of just starting. It did take a minute for Twitch, so I'm not like expecting much early on. To be honest, my expectations are kind of based on how many views and subscriptions I get. kind of been my measuring tool so far. I'm not sure if it's getting better, but it does better than TikTok. TikTok does not push my shit. And that's probably a me thing. Just tempted to make a second TikTok and see if I just fucked up the algorithms. And I'm like sorted in the wrong category. Which feels like the issue. I'm not knowing. So if anyone's a TikTok expert, if it's pennies, you should get views based on this one. I agree. I agree. Because like they're getting ad revenue, they're making money, they're profiting. I think. Also, they're hosting a town. And I don't know how much it costs to keep a video posted online. It's obviously not free. And I don't think that has anything to do with how much people get paid. As always, I'm not. Purely speculation. Do some jumping. God, that was so slow. Well, we had under 3 hours. It costs a lot. I know. That shit can't be free. Video bandwidth is expensive. Now, I feel like it only costs money when they're playing the video. Storing it's probably like fractions of pennies. Neither Twitch or YouTube are profitable. Yeah, no. So that's fucked. Yeah. So in theory, Zach, it loses money. And I don't have to pay for the loss. So like, not a bad idea. Now if I get sponsorships, then I can get paid for YouTube content. Which I feel like I'm starting to look at. But like I'm picky as fuck. Like if I'm gonna take a sponsorship, there's like a check mark, green flags, and red flag list that they best be adhering to. Like all those energy drink shit, got the one. Never take a sponsorship from them. Because I don't use the product. Fuck energy drinks. Storage per video is cheap, but think of each video which is uploaded per second. Yeah. Yeah, playing the video is more expensive, yeah. No, I agree. That's why every time I'm going to watch one of the videos I posted, I don't watch it in my folder, I watch it on YouTube. So it's like I'm spending their money, which is almost like them paying me. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Well, same. Yeah, like I said, we're probably around 315. Yeah. After this, we're gonna go say hello to a potato. It's plan for today. Do some computer cleaning. Probably get started on some work, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Wait, what? We got 2 more races, Relicans. 2 more moments of this little penguin. And his monocle and top hat. You're leaving us. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm dropping you all off at Ty's place. I got some productivityness to do. Also, probably turn this into clips. Because I think I went through last stream. Vaguely. Vaguely enough. I made 2 clips. They did okay. I'm happy. Animal Crossing, I approve. We would have bailed if you did. Probably another like 15-20 minutes. Nothing too crazy. Possibly. Ooh. I could probably get something for my microphone that like blocks over here. Might cause echo though. I'm no rocket scientist. I should learn to take part and clean my computer. List of things to do. So confused there. I heard his bombs and thought he was close to me. He's What the fuck was that? I'm so ready for that. What did I do? Just a little bit of jumping in the walls. Feeling better jumping through that. Doing anything off of it? It's much.
So, he's beat me fair and...
Oh, we have at least 4 minutes of loading time. That'll put us over. I think we did better in the first round, but not as good as the last round. Actually, I think like 311. This might be our worst run so far. We may have actually lost him. Tragic. Maybe I'll mess around with the timer and make it race specific. So it kind of also counts loading time. There'll be a lot of button pressing. It's loading, I'm not really doing much else though. Wonder if there's a way to connect a spreadsheet to this. Tired. We'll just take a nap after stream. So we got a U-turn better on this one. I struggled with that last time. But every time I've like focused on something, I struggled with it. Maybe I'll keep practicing after stream. Yeah, we're thinking about making a spreadsheet, so very simple. Perfect start. What was the last slide? Getting better, getting worse. Poorly done dead brick. Alright. Yum, 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 yum. We're done. We did not get around anytime. Alright. Save your splits. Yes. Yes. Is it stream on time? It is, Relikins. We out. We gonna go say hi to a potato. Wait, I wait. User rolled against. Do I have that button set up? I do. Like, he was sleeping. Thanks for hanging out, Relegance. I did write a message? Yeah, we'll be live Thursday. Probably Minecraft, maybe something else. No promises. Never promises. You know, I can make a promise actually. We're gonna go raid Ty. The sweetest of potatoes. Sweet potato Ty. Yeah, that's it. Bye, Relicants. Anyone else looking at hanging out? I freaking adore and appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Boy.
He's just a fish, but he is jello. Make him go and stoned, he'll cry. Never eat a jello pie. It says he shaved upon his grinder. Shaved, yeah, okay. Super fluffy Mick J. This boy is a jello. This boy is a jello. Our gelatinous jello. He's a fluffy jello.